Hurley driving a car.
I wonder how many accidents like 1050s they take around.
I'm just surprised they haven't got killed yet. How many truck drivers did we piss off?
One. That was his fault.
We are, what? An hour away from the NOC, the Nantahala Outdoor Center.
Nantahala.
Waiting for our shuttle driver. And then we'll be out there. This is our scenery right now. Woohoo! Can't wait to get in hiking. Next video, you see us on the trail. Little AT.
Suck it in.
Look at all slim. Here we are.
Hurley's about 20.
We just got dropped off. You guys can see Fontana Dam. Got a little, we're gonna walk across the dam all the way across. See what it looks like.
Hand it over there, signal.
Hurley. Space Bean.
Band's back
You know what?
again.
It's actually pretty, it's a really nice day out today, as you can see. No complaints with that. Water's down quite a bit on this side. So this is Fontana Dam, it's Fontana Lake. We're not gonna go that far. We're just gonna go to a shelter right up here. And actually got running facilities. And do a quick little 30-mile hike in 2.5 days. Back to our car, which is at the NOC. Here's the power plant for the dam. Going in there. Way the heck down there. Come on, Hurley, you're already falling behind.
That's what I do. Can't change it.
Old man.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
This is the only time I've ever seen plumbing restroom facilities on the trail. So we're still at Fontana Dam. This is a tent area. I should put cement pads down, which I don't think they'd be too comfortable. I'd rather sleep on the dirt. But there's these tent sites right here. And then down there is the shelter. Fontana Dam shelter. So I'm gonna make my way down there, see what that looks like. We call that the Hilton of all the shelters here on the AT, because it's got electricity, and obviously you got the restroom facilities nearby. There's a shower in there. So walk my way down here. See who's down here. Some hikers already here. Oh yeah, there you go. Hiking up to the shelter. There it is. It's kind of hard to see. Fontana Hilton. Here we go. It's a beaut. Hey guys. Oh, hamstrings. Hello. Oh, a little power up station. Plugging your stick. A little fire ring for a fire. Looking pretty good. The Fontana Dam had 4 southbound through hikers, and they're all kind of setting up. I mean, we literally just got on the trail, and it was getting dark, but gonna push on for a couple miles and just find somewhere else to hike. This way, 30-mile hike, and we've already done 1.5 miles, so maybe we'll just get a few easy miles out of the way right away. Chris is in front of me. Hiking. Oh yeah. I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight. I'm up at 3:50 to drive down here 10 hours. exhausted. So, okay, hopefully I show you my campsite once I find a good one.
Come on, you gotta.
Okay, I turned my light off because otherwise I could blind the camera. We are here at our campsite. You're not going to be able to see much. There's Berg. Hurley.
You.
Setting up his hammock. Here, I'll put it on high beam. Maybe you guys can see it then. Let me see. There we go. Oh, can you see? There's my setup. I'm gonna stay there tonight. I'm gonna chance it with no tarp. We'll see if that works. Not supposed to really rain. I don't know if you can see up there. It's pretty clear, pretty calm. It's a little hot out here. But we found a decent spot just right on the trail. Right off the trail. It's not a sanction. It's like a kind of a stealth spot. Should be good. What did about 2.8 miles today.
2.8.
2.8. Only 27.2 left.
Is that right? For sure?
Yeah, about that. Not bad. There's Hurley in his natural habitat. Tending a fire while I cook dinner. Tonight, scrambled eggs.
What a beaut.
They're actually not very good, but I bought like 2 dozen of them.
You bought that many?
I bought like 2 dozen of them 2 years ago on Amazon, so now I'm kind of stuck with like eating them. I bring one each trip.
They're gross.
Boil my water in there, it's all ready to go. I'm waiting for the handles to cool down so I don't burn my fingers.
Fire up some
There's
hot
our fire
sauce.
pit, our
Fire
our little stealth pit, stealth campsite.
some hot sauce.
There's,
on those boys.
There's Hurley's setup. Mine's back there. Oh, you kind of see it now. There you go. Lit it up for me. She's a beaut. Good day. 2.7 miles going back to the car tomorrow. That's
it.
enough.
Drove 10 hours for that.
It's a sweet fire. So it's pretty dry here. Everyone's saying it's pretty dry. They came southbound through the Smokies. There has not been a lot of water. Looking at gut hooks, there should be another water source maybe about 3 miles away from here. And we'll go resupply. Well, I still have 1.5 liters left, or 1.75 liters, so I'm fine. But Jesus, a fire. Oh Lord, there's a fire.
Throw your garbage in there.
I'm not throwing my garbage in there. I'm not a
Your mountain house.
garbage collector like you. Morning. It's Burge, Hurley.
Rachel, now that you're not here, the videos are going to be a lot more fun or spruced up a little bit more entertaining than you in the background. Just saying, don't get mad.
So, it's the morning. It's like, what, 8 o'clock here? It was nice we slept for, well, we were in the hammock for like 11 hours. We already broke down camp. Our stuff's already ready to go. We're just having some coffee. Kind of taking it all in. It's a nice cool morning.
Before the buffalo came through our camp last night.
Yeah, it's pretty loud with a lot of critters. There's acorns falling from the trees all night, hitting things. So, we're thinking anywhere from 11 to 13 miles today. We'll see how it goes, see how we hold up. That's about it. Look at some video around the trail. Look, fog cleared. Nice and sunny day. I think it's about 9:30. We're about 3 miles into our day, 2.5, 3 miles. Hurley's up the trail. It's actually, this up was not that bad. Not nowhere near as bad as some I've experienced, especially Standing Bear last year. That was pretty brutal. My legs were on fire at the end of that. And I'm actually pretty fine. So far so good. Pretty good trail. Hurley's doing well. So he's a little out of shape, but take a little bit to get going. He's up there somewhere. I can barely see. Woo! You know, we just had lunch at a shelter, and what did we do? Met a couple southbound through hikers. Why though is one of his names, and the other one is Cheeks. They had the pleasure of meeting Hurley and Space Bean. Space for short. It's too much, too much to talk about. So yeah, pretty good day so far. A little over 5 miles in, about 5 miles to our destination. It's like noon, so we're making good time. No point in making it go quicker. Just enjoy the scenery, and yeah, that's it. Apparently there's a lot more southbound hikers on our way through. Some through hikers. We've only seen one northbounder guy earlier, and that's about it. But yeah, today's is pretty good. I mean, it's kind of warm. It's probably in the mid 60s right now. I'm supposed to go around 70, but good times. I see ya. Oh, that was a climb. Oh my God. It was like a little bit of a rock scramble. There's the trail I came from. Here's where I came from. That's where I'm going. It's hot. It's like 70 degrees, and hiking, that's freaking hot. Sweating, burning it up. That lake down there in the middle, that's Fontana Dam, where we started. So we're about, I don't know, about 13, 14 miles from there right now. It's a good view right here. It's everything's cleared up. I think this is like the only view we got here on the trail is this one, and you can see the foliage is coming in. Some leaves are turning. Hurley's back there somewhere. I don't know how far back, but it's getting pretty rough. From here, I think we got maybe, I don't know, 2 miles to a shelter, and I don't know if we're gonna stay there. Hurley is really adverse to shelters. As social as he is, when he's hiking, he likes to be by himself at night. And on top of that, if we could punt out a few more miles before we camp, it makes our following days a little easier, especially Sunday when we hike out. But anyways, it's a good day today. A little warm. Well, I guess the only complaint, maybe it was about 15 degrees cooler, would be great. Relaxing. Trying not to die.
I'm already dead. Waiting for the birds to come eat me.
Old man Hurley.
How the hell did we do 19.6
I don't know.
before? This is 6 months ago.
Well, we're 11 miles in.
Or more than 11.
I know. We're gonna go a little farther north,
South.
a little far south, wherever direction we're heading. I'm gonna try to find a place to camp.
I smell like a fucking cab driver. I haven't showered in a week.
So yeah, it's about less than. It's not even 5 o'clock yet, right? It's like 4, something.
It's like 4:30.
How many steps we got in?
We got 442. We got 32,367.
That's a lot of steps there. Almost. Okay
Well, no,
then.
it's the flights of stairs with 3,000 or 355 steps.
Oh,
Flight of stairs, 355.
man. Wait, I almost forgot to say, smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment below. That's nice.
Unless you're Rachel.